Libra, or who am I going to start with? Okay.
First.
Libra, Gemini, Aquarius.
Gemini.
Oh. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wait, Aquarius is air sign?
Do Gemini.
Okay, Gemini, what are you doing right, Gemini? Okay, this is what you're doing right. You are not worried about no man or woman. You're focused on your independence. You're single. You might need to be single all this time. You're getting in touch with nature. You're becoming one with yourself and your money, and you're really not looking for any drama. What else are you doing right, Gemini? Working on yourself. Putting in the work on yourself and your money. Gemini, what are you doing right, Gemini? Closing, oh shit, you closed out a cycle with your boss, an Aries, or a baby father, or a father. What are you doing right, Gemini? Okay, so you know some secrets, but you were holding on to the devil's secrets. You are holding on to some knowledge, okay, that was connected to the devil, okay, some type of witchcraft, some type of negativity, some type of addictions, but you're letting those secrets out. That's what you're doing right here. So you ended a cycle with the Aries or a Taurus, but most likely an Aries, okay? And you're working on yourself, you're working on being single, working on your money, and you probably let the secrets out that you needed to, or confess your secrets, or denounce some type of demonic activity that you were doing. What else is Gemini doing right? So you might be offering some type of job, or taking a job offer here, or you are giving very little attention to something. Okay, you're not giving you're not giving attention to fights, chaos, and competition. You're ignoring it and working on yourself. Let's see what you're doing wrong, Gemini. Okay, so you using your mind over your heart, your mind could trick you sometimes maybe, or maybe you're being a little too straightforward, or maybe you're dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That is where you're going wrong, or you are just being too cynical, you're being too judgmental. What are you doing wrong, Gemini? You're taking too many leaps of faith. You're jumping into too many unknown things that you don't even know anything about, what the consequences are going to be, and you're ending up with all these burdens on your back: children, debt, disease. Okay. What else is Gemini doing wrong? Or you might be making fun of somebody, and you might be talking about somebody, or being cynical about somebody and their burdens. Okay, it could also be an Aries, because that's the Fool. Okay, so what else are you doing wrong? Okay, you're protecting something. I don't see how that's wrong. Maybe you're protecting the wrong thing. Let's see, what are you protecting? Oh, you're protecting some type of illusions. Okay, so you know that something is an illusion, you know something is a lie, you know something is not what it is, but yet you're standing up for it. What else are you doing wrong, Gemini? Fuck, Emperor. So you're definitely dealing with Aries, because it was what you were doing right when you ended that cycle, but what you're doing wrong is whatever lies you told about this person, or to them, or what type of illusions you created for this person, you're standing up for those lies. You're not telling the truth, you're not coming clean. So you might be creating some type of illusions around the Emperor and a Leo. Here. Is somebody in the garage? What was that noise? I just heard something in the garage. Yeah, causing this person to cut off any, what car go? Okay, so this person is trying to make some decisions, some good decisions, but they're not able to make the right decisions because of some type of illusion that you've created. Whether it was through spell work, whether it was through lies, or manipulation of the mind. You don't hear that in the garage? Go see. Or no? All right. Libra, what are you doing right, Libra? Who is that? Then what is that noise?
This is carpet.
The what?
Carpet, the fancy and the carpet.
Oh. Okay, so what are you doing right, Libra? Okay. Just like Gemini, you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on earth, you're connecting to nature. You might be gardening, getting your feet in the dirt, meditating, but you're definitely not worried about nobody, man, nobody's woman, nobody's money. You're worried about you, yourself, and your money. Okay? You might be going out in the public, you might be getting a lot of recognition. You are winning or you are leading the way, but you are in the spotlight. Okay, so you might be setting an example for how people need to focus on themselves. You might be a walking example of that. That's what you're doing right. What else is Libra doing right? So you might be offering your cup of love to somebody, or somebody might be trying to love bomb you or whatever. But whatever the situation is with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it is moving forward progressively. You might be walking away from a Cancer. That's what you're doing right as well. I don't know what the book that's about. Okay, so you were collaborating and teaming up with some people to work on something, but you don't want to work with them anymore. So whoever it is that you don't want to work with no more on something, whatever it might be, that is what you're doing right here. Okay, maybe you stop drinking and partying so much. That's what you're doing right as well. Or drinking at the job or drinking at work or something. Okay, so you're standing your ground, you're continuing to fight. You might have been through a lot of battles, okay? Bruises, scrapes, shit, gunshot wounds, who knows, okay? But you're still standing, you're still ready to fight, you're still being resilient. So don't give that fight up. You are stepping into your power, you're using your, if you might have fire in your chart, okay? Are we dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? You might be seeing a black cat, but you are stepping into your powers and nobody else's. And making shit happen. That's what you're doing right, Libra. If you have just got out of a relationship, instead of hopping into new ones, you might be doing the right thing by taking some time to rest and heal and to put things into perspective before you jump into anything else. Okay, so with that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I think there was somebody trying to come in and rush in and give you some type of love or some type of sex or some type of too good to be true situation very quickly and very persistently, but I felt like you walked away from that quickly. So that was what you were doing right. What are you doing wrong, Libra? What the hell is Libra doing wrong? Let me know. Okay, so this is your card. So justice. So balancing up the scales or justice. It could be a court situation, but are you watching somebody? Are you watching a Libra? Are you being too curious about somebody? Are you gossiping about somebody? Are you gossiping about a court situation? Or some legal matters? Are you spreading rumors? Are you being childish? Or are you trying to bring justice to a younger air sign that shouldn't? Or are you lying on somebody in the justice system? What are you doing wrong, Libra? You leaving people out in the cold? Did you kick somebody out? Just so you can have a new beginning? Did you take someone's money or fuck with their stability so you could get some dick? What are you doing wrong, Libra? Okay, so whatever financial opportunity that you're supposed to be reaching out to somebody else with, or somebody has reached out to you with, you're not spending it the right way, you're blowing it, you're wasting the money, you're not, yeah, here's your card, Libra as well. I don't know how this could be for something you're doing wrong, but this could be something to your mother or a mother figure or a baby mother. Maybe you were supposed to offer them some type of financial stability or work with them or something like that, okay? But that's what you're doing wrong. You're spending the money. You're throwing it away. when you should be helping out maybe your pregnant wife or a baby mama or something like that, okay? You plug it in how it resonates. You could have been lying about a child for some money, or somebody could have gave you money for an abortion or some shit and you didn't use it for that. Or it wasn't their child. With this Empress being here. Oh, also the Empress does represent the whore of Babylon. So you're possibly getting money in a negative way by being a whore. I mean, I respect it, but shit, you know, that's what you're doing wrong here. You're being judged for that. So let's move along to Aquarius. You know how many Aquariuses think that they're water signs and they're not? Like, how the fuck you don't know you're not a water sign? Aquarius, what are you doing right, Aquarius? Learning from your mistakes, I just mean. What are you doing right, Aquarius? Aquarius, what are you doing right? Okay, you're going on a journey here, or you're waiting for your ships to come in. So whatever work you've been putting in somewhere, you're patiently waiting for it to come in. And okay, might have something to do with your family. So you might be waiting for, or traveling, or some family might be traveling to you, but you're being patient about it. Or your happiness, whatever your wish fulfillment is, whatever seeds you planted, you're being patient by waiting for it. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. You could have children with this person, or you guys could be mixing families, or you could be traveling to your happiness, to your wish fulfillment, to reconcile with somebody. What are you doing right, Aquarius? Let me cut these cards because there we go. What are you doing right, Aquarius? Okay, you're choosing to walk away from conflict and battles. You're not fighting a fight that's not yours. It possibly could be within your family. You're just walking away like, let them fight. They ain't got nothing to do with me. So somebody could have been trying to get you involved in other people's or their conflict with somebody else, but you're walking away from that. You made a good judgment call on that. You're blowing the horn here. You're walking away from someone's battles that are theirs, not yours. What are you doing right, Aquarius? Okay, you are making a judgment call to offer somebody some type of condolences. I don't know why I said condolences, or some type of love, or some type of affection, or some type of friendship here. Okay, maybe you are offering somebody some condolences, or you are offering them, bringing them some food or some drink or something that will make them feel better. Somebody who's in heart, somebody could be having heart problems, or they just could be very brokenhearted in sorrow over some type of news they received, and you might be putting somebody to rest. I don't know. What are you doing wrong, Aquarius? What are you doing wrong? Oh shit, this motherfucker hopped out. Okay, there you go, Aquarius, on your throne, but you cutting people off, you talking shit. You probably mentally abusing somebody. You telling it like it is, how you think it is, but it's in a very straightforward, hurtful type of way. Or you could be telling someone to cut somebody off. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is for you, for what you're doing wrong. There you go again. This is your card, Aquarius, the star. So you are cutting off. You're not trying to heal. You're not healing something. You're cutting it off. You're ghosting it. You're not going within. You're not going within to heal yourself, to renew your hope and your faith. You're just cutting the idea or any of that off. What are you doing wrong, Aquarius? You're refusing to heal and refusing to go within. You're refusing to walk away from some type of situation that you need to walk away from, okay, in order to heal yourself. So there's something that you're dealing with, possibly with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be an abusive relationship, but there's a lot of burdens here. There's a lot of responsibilities that aren't wanted, that are disappointing, that are weighing on your back, and you're not walking away from it to go within and heal. You're refusing to walk away from burdens. What are you doing wrong, Aquarius? You could be strategizing, scheming, plotting. Can you turn that down? What are you doing wrong, Aquarius? You might be lying to somebody, blinding their intuition. Or your intuition might be blinded because you refuse to heal. Or there's just a lot of lies and shit going on here. What are you doing wrong, Aquarius? You're lying to yourself. You could be lying about some type of stalking behavior you've been doing, a lot of drinking. You could have been lying. You could be in a situation where you're lying and acting like you're happy in it, that it completes you, but it doesn't. You could be lying about a family situation. You could be lying about a child. So you're holding on to something, refusing to let something go. That's what you're doing wrong. Some type of messages. So you are interfering or interceding with somebody progressing forward by holding on to either their money or some type of messages that want to go out, and you're working together with more than one person to do so. You're collaborating. That's what you're doing wrong. Okay? Somebody could be trying to defend their feelings here or their emotions. So this could be somebody in your family or somebody you live with or have a family with. You could have lied about a child. You could have said that a child was somebody's when it wasn't. It could have been, yeah. What else is Aquarius doing wrong? One more thing. What is Aquarius doing wrong? You're under judgment for sleeping around or offering your body to multiple people or just love bombing people, knowing that you have no real intention on loving them. So you're under judgment for that. You could have been trying to buy somebody's love, but you know you didn't give a fuck about them. You just wanted some type of victory here. That's what I got for air signs. Yeah, freedom. So this is the main thing y'all need to do. Get free. Break away from that circle of friends that you're usually around, because it's obviously not conducive for you. You need to get free from these associations for humanity's sakes, so you can fulfill your hopes and wishes and what you want to do for your future. It's time to take action.